Hey, nice to see you, Eysele. Hey, you were outside just now, huh? That's why you have the mask on? Yeah? Everything okay? Yeah, it's all right. People are getting a little tired of this pandemic stuff. Yeah, I know. Well, take off your mask. You're inside. We're doing storytelling now, so here, let me help you. You know, man, when you have long ears, it's a little harder to take a mask off. Oh, there you go. How's that? You see? So this is Eysele, my ass, and I'm bubbling with my ass right here. When is it? January 2021. So we're bubbling together. It's okay. Yeah, it's not so bad if you have a nice ass to bubble with. And Eysele, you're a very good companion. You are. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I need a haircut. Uh, Thank you for your observation about. Yeah. What else do you want to? Ah, okay. Is that a haircut or a habitat? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you think that's funny? Uh huh. Yeah. You mean, is it a habitat like birds could make a nest in my hair? Yeah. Well, thank you very much for your lovely comments. I have to say, you have lovely ears, very nice, long, for listening to long stories, right? Yeah, okay. And you're telling me about my hair, but it's all right. Uh, so we do storytelling together. I'm here, as I say, with my ass Eysele. And today I brought stories about people like you. I brought stories about donkeys. So the first one's about a man named Hodja. Now, Hodja and his son were taking their ass to the market. So here, now picture, they're walking along next to their nice ass. Now, a very nice gray ass with long, soft ears, rather like you, Eysele, very nice. And they're walking along, walking along. It's a hot day. And they come to a group of people on the side of the road, people from the village. And the people of the village look at them and they say, look at these dumb people. This man and his son are walking right next to a donkey. Instead of riding the donkey, they're walking. What kind of people are they? So Hodja bends down, picks his son up, puts his son up on the donkey. A donkey's strong, like you. Donkeys. And now he's got the son on the. And they come to another group of people. This shows you what people are like. Another group of people. They look at this little boy on the donkey and they say, what kind of children are we raising nowadays? This little boy shows no respect for his old father who's walking in the dust right next to him. Oh, so the little boy says, Daddy, take me off. You ride. So the boy gets off. And Hodja gets on and they're riding. He's a little heavier. Boom. He's a little heavier. Boom, 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 boom. Comes to another group of people. And these people look and they say, we can't believe it. This man is making his little boy walk on the road in the heat while he's enjoying the comfort of a donkey ride? What kind of a father is he? Hodja felt so bad. He brought his little boy up, and now the two of them, the two people, donka, 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 so heavy. Two people on the donkey, but the donkey was so strong. Yeah, so strong, like you. So they're riding along. They come to another group of people on the side of the road. And what do you think these people say? That's exactly what they said. They said, these human beings are trying to crush this little tiny donkey. Two people on one little donkey. It's just outrageous. So Hodja and his son get off the donkey. Whew. And he says to his son, everybody has an opinion in this world. Everybody criticizes. Everybody says this. Everybody says that. There's only one way to get our ass to the market without somebody saying some opinion. So yeah, here's what happened. He and his son got under the donkey and they carried the donkey on their backs all the way to the market. And that's the story. That's the first donkey story. You like that? You think it's funny? Yeah, you like that idea of being carried by people? You think it? Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's sure, yeah. It's only fair because you have to carry people. So sometimes it's good that people carry. Okay. So the other story is Hodja lost his donkey. His donkey wandered away. He didn't know where his donkey was, and he loved his donkey. Was like well, like I love you. I don't want to be too mushy about it. But yeah. So Hodja was heartbroken. His donkey was lost. He didn't know what to do. He goes here, he goes there. He has no donkey. Looking everywhere, goes to each village. He says, have you seen my donkey? I'm looking for my ass. I lost my ass. And he's in one village quite far away. Nobody's heard about where his donkey could be. And he's been looking. Comes to this village. And he's going around looking for his ass. And all of a sudden, soldiers come riding in. And they say, clear the streets. The Sultan is coming with his new bride. Nobody's allowed to see. Shut your doors, shut your windows. Everybody inside. The Sultan is coming with his new bride. Well, Hodja had nowhere to stay. He had nowhere to go. He didn't know anybody in the village. So what did he do? He climbs a tree right in the middle of the piazza, which is the square in the middle of the village. And he climbs up. And he's hiding there, and he's scared. And he sees all the soldiers go all around. Clear the streets, clear into your houses. The Sultan is having a picnic with his new bride. Hodja's up in the tree. He can barely breathe. He's so scared. And he looks down. And guess what he sees? Yeah. The Sultan and the new queen. The beautiful... Oh, she was nice. Guess what? You want to know how beautiful she was? She was as beautiful as the girls and the women who are listening to this story right now. Pretty beautiful. And Hodja was watching from the top of the tree. And there at the bottom of the tree, the servants put out a beautiful, beautiful silk blanket and wine and fruit and desserts and baklava and all kinds of everything good. Grapes, dates, and the Sultan is feeding his lovely bride, and it's very, very nice. Hodja's up in the tree watching. He's so scared if they see him up there, he'll be in big trouble. And when they had finished eating, the Sultan took his wife's head in his arms, and he looked her in the eyes. And he said, my beloved, when I look into your eyes, you like mushy stories? Come see, kacha, a little bit. Okay, well, it gets even mushier. Eeks, you can cover your ears. Yeah, no, it's not that bad. When I look into your eyes, my beloved, I see the whole world. I see the new moon rising over the ocean. I see the mighty lion in the jungle. I see the swift gazelles running through. I see the mighty eagles flying in the air. When I look into your eyes, I see everything. I can see the whole universe. I see the first star of evening and the first star of morning. When I look into your eyes, my sweetheart, I see children playing. I see horses galloping on the plains. I see everything. And Hodja listened to this from up the tree. And he called out and said, can you see my donkey? I don't know what happened next. I think he got his donkey back eventually, so it makes it a happy story. I think the Sultan probably laughed when he saw him up there. I hope so, because, a Sultan with his bride, who knows what could have happened. Okay, now... One time, Hodja decided to sell his donkey. It's a bit of he decided to sell his donkey. But you know why? The donkey was pretty old, and he wasn't able to work so hard anymore. I don't think that's a good idea. Do you? No, you don't. Yeah, I'm never going to sell you, Eysele. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, yeah, and you don't want to get rid of me either. No, okay, that's good. That's nice to have that thing between us, right? So he takes it to an auctioneer. And an auctioneer is somebody who sells animals and then gets money and passes it on to the seller and so on. So he gives it to the auctioneer. He says, look at my old donkey. Its head's bent down. Its back is swayed. Its hide is all mangy, and I can't even feed it anymore. I think it's time to sell it. I didn't say you're going to like this story, Eysele. I'm just saying. Anyway, this is how the story goes. And the auctioneer said, well, I'll do the best I can. It's true. It's pretty old. It seems to limp on one paw. Paw? Hoof. That's right. You don't have a paw. You're not a dog. You're a donkey. Okay, so you got a hoof. So anyway, comes the auction. Everybody gathers around. Auctioneer selling this animal, that animal, and he comes to Hodja's old donkey, and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is a wonderful donkey. This ass is strong and healthy and beautiful hide, and the what do you call this? The hide. Yeah, that hide. Lovely ears, could work hours every single day. This is a donkey. This is a treasure among donkeys." Hodja couldn't believe it, and he listened to this, and he finally said, "I'd like to buy it, please." Yeah, that's kind of a strange story, yeah? It's only when he heard this auctioneer say how it was a wonderful donkey that he decided I don't know. Hodja sometimes doesn't make connections that maybe you or I might make. Okay, that's the story. Now, these are strange times, Eysele, and it reminds me, people are going to get vaccinated and this and this. And it reminded me of a song. So I'm going to sing you a song. I don't think I've done a song with you before. You want to hear a song? Yeah? Okay. So it goes like this. You have to help me. Okay? This is a part you have to be part of my song. You're okay with that? Okay. Grandma Moses sick in bed. I run to the doctor and the doctor... That's good. You come back now. I run to the doctor and the doctor said, Grandma, you ain't sick. All you need is a peppermint stick. Stand up, shake a shake, shake, shake. Go down, shake a shake, shake, shake. Turn around, shake a shake, shake, shake. Get out of town, shake a shake. And now there's lots more. We could just keep going. But peppermint stick? I don't know. So I hope everybody listening gets either a peppermint stick or whatever else you need to get through these times. And thanks for listening to the story. Grandma Moses sick in bed. And like all the stories in the song, if you like the story, just tell it to somebody else. It's yours. That's the way stories go. And if you lose your ass, I hope you find it again, because it's good to have a nice, gentle ass in your life. It really is. And I appreciate that about you, Eysele. So did you say goodbye to everybody? Okay, goodbye, everybody. And then come back and yeah, what do you want to say? I need a haircut. Yeah, I know. You say that every single time, and I appreciate your concern. And ladies and gentlemen, maybe one day I don't know, maybe I will get a haircut. I don't know. Maybe I can barely fit the frame of this camera the way it is now. So maybe I do need a haircut. So, okay, thanks for coming and goodbye and see you soon. And Grandma Moses, I hope you get your peppermint stick too. Okay, bye-bye.